everybody, this is Peggy for Crop Stop, and today I want to show you how I made this card and the products that I used to make it. Isn't that gorgeous? A little bit of embossing there. Let me show you what I used. First up, I used the Sizzix folders. This one is called the Lace Set, I believe, and it comes with two different, actually I can show you the other one, two different embossing folders. So here's one, and then of course this one is my favorite of the two, the big, it looks like a lace doily, that's why I liked it so well. So we're going to use that. We're going to use coordination paper to get that effect, a sanding block. Then I have this new tool from, let's see, who's this from? Oh, it's from Prima. I forgot who it was from. From Prima, this is their Comfort Craft Tool, and it does some of the distressing. It's got three different tools on there. There's a rough edge, a smooth edge, and then if you take off the end, ooh, well, I did have it off of there. Well, I'll get it off there. If you take off the end, you can do metal with it. So we're going to use that. I'll get Steve to help me take the end off there. I'm going to use my new Glue Glider Pro. This is the new one that you can go either push or pull with your adhesive. I'm going to show you how to do that. And I'm going to just show you real quick how to use your Scor-Buddy. Well, let me clear some things off here and let's get started. Now the first thing I want to show you, for those of you who aren't familiar with our little Scor-Buddy, this is a small one. I have this on my desk right in my work area where I work all the time to make my cards. Really nice and handy. I keep my big one over where I do my scrapbooking. This one is awesome. When you're using this, it has, I do A2 cards almost all the time. And so if you look at this little asterisk, let me bring that up a little closer, right here, that's where I'm going to score to get right in the center of my cardstock, which makes it a 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 card. And all you do is stick it in the little rut, pull it towards you, and I usually do it twice if my paper's thick. And then the trick is, this is what we call the inside, and this is the mountain side. We're going to fold it mountain side in. You will get a perfect fold every time. Give it a little extra crease. Voila. So there's our card base. What's real nice about the Scor-Buddy, I always have my bone folder right there. So we're going to use that. Now let me bring in the folder. I'm going to use some coordination paper. And again, on your folders, you've got an innie and an outie. On this particular one, it's not going to matter because it's both on both sides. So I'm going to put my piece of paper in there like so. Now I want to make sure that the rough side is up, so when I sand it, I get my good effect. Bring in my cuddle bug here. And to do this, as you know, we use an A plate, a B plate, folder paper, and another B plate. And let's just run her through there. The way, and there we are. It has got really a nice emboss to it. So then I'm going to bring in my sanding block, and you just sand it. That's all there is to that. Now I won't take the time on camera to sand the whole thing, but just to give you the idea how awesome this is, I want to get a lot of the main design sanded for you. Is that beautiful or what? Now, this is where our new tool comes in from Prima. I can take the rough edge if I want to do the edges, and you do it either away from you or towards you. I like doing it away from me. It gives you a nice rough edge there. And what's nice is well, we kind of joked because we said it looked like those things you use on your toes. But really this, what do they call that, ergonomics or whatever it is, when it's the right shape so you don't get sore hands. Look at that. I mean, it's so easy. So we could do it rough, we could do it easy. Get just a nice edge on there. Then it has this little blade on the side if you wanted it really rough. Now I probably have to do the whole thing rough since I used this, but that's alright, it'll be a new kind of card. So you can get that rough. So if you're really into the grunge look, this is perfect on grunge paper. It gives you a really nice effect. Then I had Steve help me take the little thing off. I've got a sore thumb so I couldn't get it up there. They give you these little brushes. If you wanted to, you could use it on metal and rough it up. I'll have to lay it down to do it. So that just gives you the idea. If you embossed and you wanted to do some rough edges on your metal, if you're into altered art, I love using my metal. So that just gives you a nice burnished edge on the air. See that little, can they kind of see that? So, I mean, it's like all tools in one. And it sticks right in your tool little box and you're good to go. So there's that part. Now the one other thing I wanted to show you was the new glue glider, the new little glue insert that they have. You know, normally we pull towards us like so to get our adhesive. Well, look at this. You flip this bad boy around and then you push away. So you can do it either way. Is that awesome? So for those of you who like to push it away and do your adhesive, there you go. You can do it just like that. Where's my card? Oh, and then we just stick her right. Oh, I don't like it on there, but you'll get the idea. And there you go. Voila. Perfect. I'll do a little bit of finish up on it like I did this one. I added some bling, some of our awesome ribbon from Crop Stop. Gave it a little stamp, said feel better. Well, that's all I can show you for today, so make sure to stop over there to Crop Stop. Get yourself some of this new adhesive where you can push or pull. Look how easy that is to go together. Now I can pull. And try one of these new little tools. They look kind of funny, but they sure do work great. You have a great day now. Bye.